Here we're going to do a little bit of talking about some wheatgrass and what we're going to do with that. We are growing a small batch of wheatgrass for our test wheatgrass. I think you may have seen in other videos. This is the first wheatgrass that I've ever grown. I've tried to eat some of it here with blending, by using the blending method to juice it, and then I pulverized it into a tea infuser, which is like a colander, a tiny colander that fits perfectly in a mason jar. So I was able to extract some juice out of the blended wheatgrass here. And the second tray here is in the mid stage, where now it needs to start developing its chlorophyll. And what I'm going to do is be sticking it under here as these ones come out. These ones are going to come out, and these ones are going to go in the greenhouse here. This is kale, kohlrabi, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, Napa cabbage, a ton of different vegetables here. We have a good variety, cauliflower, just anything you can think of that's in that family, the cole family. And today what we're going to do is we have a unused tray which has been sitting, and it has been sitting so that the dirt is perfectly moist for this wheatgrass right here. And this wheatgrass here has been soaking for well, let's see, it's soaked overnight in water, and then it has been sprouting for 2 days. And if you can get a good focus on the sprout, I want to just get one wheatgrass to show you what it looks like here. You want it to be pretty good when it comes to sprout. I like to have them have about a 3/8 inch, tail on them. And what we're going to do is we're going to distribute these into this this tray here, and we're going to try to have a continuous supply of wheatgrass. So I am going to go ahead and do that right now. Let me put you down real quick, and we will distribute those wheatgrass seeds into this tray and see how that works out. Let me put you down real quick if I can do that. Okay, good. Alright, so we're distributing the wheatgrass into the tray here, and it's going to seem like there's a lot of seeds, because there's a lot of seeds. You want to overpopulate these trays with the wheatgrass. So what we're going to do is really gently, trying not to break any of the tails, we're going to overpopulate these trays with the wheatgrass. But we do want to try to disperse them evenly, though. I am an amateur at this. Like I said, you saw my first attempt at wheatgrass. I feel like I did a pretty good job. I've been a gardener since I was 4 years old, since I can remember. So my parents taught me to have a green thumb. So I just am using other principles for other vegetables that I know of and plants. I'm no expert at wheatgrass growing, and I'm not an expert at juicing or anything that has to do with wheatgrass, but I'm going to experiment with it. I know that it has marveled benefits as far as health, and we're going to see about that. I want to test it for myself, and I'm going to make videos here that I'm going to update the status on how it's doing for my digestion and what it really is all about. So I hope you guys can tune in and get into it too with me. It's something that's so easy. It only costs $3 to make this tray for wheatgrass. $3. I mean, the amount of nutrition that's in here, I don't know exactly where I read this. It was online, but one of these trays is equal to like 50 or 80 pounds of vegetable material. So you're talking about a huge amount of nutrient value. And I make a lot of smoothies. I'm a smoothie drinker. That's what gets me through the day, and I would like to maybe see if it's a worthwhile thing for me to add these to my smoothies, because I feel like I've plateaued a little bit and I need just a little bit more kick, and it comes with a price when it comes to juicing and things like this. I mean, it gets to be really expensive. So if I can generate something that's going to give me that kick for $1 a day or less than $1 a day, I'm all for that. So I am going to give wheatgrass a chance to really see if it has the benefits and the energy level benefits that I'm looking for me. I'm not a doctor. I'm not here to. I don't give medical advice. I'm not. As far as legal things go, I'm not a doctor, and I'm not eligible to give medical advice. I'm just doing this to see if it is a real benefit to the human body from my perspective. So feel free to join me in the experiment and leave some comments below. And don't forget to subscribe, because there's going to be so many more good videos coming up. I've got lots of ideas, and I stay busy with my ideas. My ideas revolve around a raw food lifestyle, but not 100%. I'm not a guru. I'm not out to make money on this type of lifestyle. What I'm out for is to have better digestion and better health for me and for family members of mine. So I'm just going to do this and see where it takes me, But I do feel like I have an abundant amount of knowledge when it comes to the growing aspect. I'm still learning when it comes to the logistics of eating raw food for a sustained amount of time. I don't know a ton about that, but I'm willing to learn. So if anybody knows anything about certain combinations of foods or anything in general that really should be thrown out there, go ahead and put it there, because I'm not an expert. I've just been doing this for about 9 or 10 months, and my energy levels are just through the roof. I'm 25 pounds lighter, but I feel better, and I feel like I can think better, and that I'm more active, and I just feel great. So if anybody else, has any opinion on that, and what that's all about, let me know, because it's just something really interesting, and I just have evolved to plant material as my go-to source of nutrition, because I feel like I've kind of been misled a little bit when it comes to nutrition, and most of my nutrition has been, misleading, and I've been misled into certain digestive ailments, and I feel like I have to find my own way out, because now they just don't have an answer for certain digestive issues that I've been having, and and I feel like they ought to have an answer, but their answer is not one that I'm comfortable with. So I'm just trying to have better digestion, and I'm achieving that goal. I really feel that I am, but I'm not a doctor, and I really don't know. I don't get scans and things to know and have blood work done, but I would be interested to know, what is the effect on the blood and the platelets and the blood cells, so I'm asking you guys, educate me. I have no idea. I just know I feel better. I only listen to my body as far as to what I need. I watch lots of videos on different subject matter when it comes to this, but it boils down to the fact that I listen to my body, and my spirit has always gone to these growing vegetables, consuming vegetables, and now more than ever I'm really feeling the sprouts, the wheatgrass I'm just beginning with, and I feel just that it's urgent that I grow my garden this year. I've always in the past grew a garden, but I never put such urgency on it as I have right now, because I just feel good all the time. So leave me a link, or send me on Facebook, Raw Food for You. subscribe to this channel, and you know, there's bound to be something that you're interested in. If there is anything that you're interested in, let me know. I do all kinds of things. We're going to do spiralizing, and you know, I'm getting into this wheatgrass, but I'm also going to be doing smoothies and demos on juicing and different things with citrus and different dinner recipes and soups, you know, soothing soups, you know, that are cooked, but they contain high vegetable content and are very soothing, especially here in New York in the wintertime. So I'm just getting into this, first year into this, so give me some suggestions, leave me a link. Alright, subscribe to this channel, Raw Food for You. You guys enjoy all your fresh greens and organic vegetables. Alright, take care. And that's the tray when we're done here. Pretty good, right?